And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. I suck at video games, I suck at commentary. We last left off. Excusez-moi. We were just revealed that Sakura actually was the spy, which is interesting. I didn't think that they were actually gonna go that way. I thought she was just going to be a red herring, if you will. But I guess that's not the case, huh? Oh well. What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even if baseball players are major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer started her career as a backup dancer at a sketch comedy show. She was a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change, but I don't because I'm a bear. You know the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. night time. It's official for the Uprise Shine. You're ready to get into beautifully. Jeez, Monokuma seemed to have been on some, he must have drank some, really crazy coffee. Maybe it's, on, 12,000-hour energy or something, huh? Ooh. That'd be terrible. I'm worried about Sakura. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Leave the areas, please. Cause I don't know. Cause can you imagine? First of all, you would probably die because of the lack of sleep. Cause you can't live forever without sleeping. If you try to go too long without sleeping, you will die, I believe. So assuming they didn't die for 12,000 hours of no sleeping, the fatigue they would have after that energy boost wore off would just be ridiculous, and they would just die. Or they wouldn't die, they'd just fall asleep. They'd probably go into a coma. Jeez. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. We should, but we're probably not going to because we're stupid. Well, the thing is, she knows the reason why, she's smart, so she should have put two and two together and figured out that the information that we revealed last night must have been the information that we were withholding from her, so... I don't know. I thought if he had just came clean with it before it was revealed in front of everyone else, he might have been able to make up with her. But now, I don't know what to do. I'm tapping on the. There's the foot of the bed, for. I don't know. What am I doing right now? Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Poko? Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. I guess that'll be a random Japanese word for the recording session. Kuromaki. Kuromaki is a, mastermind, written in the kanji for black and the kanji for curtain. Kuromaki. That means mastermind, the one pulling the strings, pulling the black curtains. Sure, whatever. Anyway, don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. Their masterminds. Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura? All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against her, against the threat. Threat? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason! Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not? It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot! Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. She says it every time. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye! That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. I found the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. That was super obvious, wasn't it? The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. The hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? Terrible? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. What the hell? You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that! It should have been you! You should have been the one to die! I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down! This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Shriveling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die a thousand deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard. And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time? Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. So it looks like I won't be able to have a social link with Hina at this point. No social link with us, Hina. So what should I do today? Okay, so we probably can't have a social link with Kirigiri because she's probably still mad at us. We probably can't have a social link with Asahina because she's probably still she's completely hysterical at the moment. We probably can't have a social link with Sakura. So that leaves Fukawa and Hangakure. And that's it pretty much. Those are only two people that we can have social links with, it seems. By the way, how much money do we have? 24. Yeah, I don't feel like it. I was gonna buy some more items, but we already have like 8,000 old parts, so you know it's not that big of a deal. We already have an item for Fukawa anyway, so this isn't really that's not really big of an issue. We don't really need anything at the moment. We already know what items will work good for Kirigiri as well, and I know at least one item that will work good for Togami. And we already know what works for Asahina at the moment too. So I don't think we really need to buy anything else because we already have what we need for everyone actually. So was there someone standing there in the distance? I thought I saw someone. Twilight Zone! That would be interesting. You have now entered the Twilight Zone. I believe that's how the Twilight Zone theme went. Maybe I have it in my head, but I'm not creating it correctly, I don't think. Or am I? I'd say the Twilight Zone. I'm talking about the original one from the 60s/50s. but really 60s. I'm not talking about the reboot from the 80s. In fact, actually, I believe in like 2010 they rebooted the series again, didn't they? I remember seeing an episode of the Twilight, like an episode of the Twilight Zone, an advertisement for an episode of the Twilight Zone back in like 2004 or so, which is before 2010, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure if it was an advertisement for like a brand new episode or like if it was one for the 80s. It was full color, so like it wasn't like the original black and white one. But anyway, well, Makoto, what's going on? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yeah, I'll spend some time with them. You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Hiro taught me about all the best power spots. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes, let's give him one of the parts! Ready? Ready to give one of the parts? Let's see. Unending dandelion. Let's see here. That is not an old part. No, the skull's an old part, isn't it? We gave him one of the skulls though, didn't we? No, we didn't. But this is an old part, so... Whoa! Such mysterious power! This is a true blue part! Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near! Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamata? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, I don't know. I don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? Umas! You amaze? Uma Thurman? Umas. I think. Unidentified. Missing. That's it. UFO. No, an unmanned. Let's go space. No. What is a cryptid? What is a cryptid? I would like to at least look up a cryptid. I'm not gonna Google the answer to this because I want to figure this out for myself. But I at least like to know what a cryptid is. A cryptid. Cryptid definition. Cryptid definition. Definition does not start with an S, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you knew that or not. A cryptid is in cryptozoology and sometimes cryptology. Both pseudoscience, a cryptid, from the Greek crypto meaning hide, is an animal or plant whose existence has been suggested but has not been discovered or documented by the scientific community or by direct evidence. Cryptids often appear in folklore and mythology, leading to stories and unfounded belief about their existence. Let's see here. Spaceships. It's obviously not Uma Thurman. I feel like a spaceship with like a UFO. Let's go with cryptids. You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals. You get it! Yes! You get it! It just so happens that they've been appearing in little old Kamata. What kind of cryptids? By the way, where is Hope Spike Academy? Is it in Tokyo? I don't think it is. It might be. I don't know. Where is it exactly? Did they say where it was in the beginning? I don't know. What kind of cryptids? The terrifying skyfish! In the West, they're usually called just rods. They can fly and they have thin body and a big white fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? What would they be doing in Tokyo and in Kamata, no less? Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamata is to Haneda Airport, right? Actually, I don't know. I have been to Haneda, and I have been to Narita as well. Those are the two major airports within the Tokyo area. Haneda, which is Haneda and Narita are the two are the two airports. Hane are wings, right? But like hane in Japanese are wings, but don't confuse them with like there's also like don't think of them like angel wings. Like they're not like angel wings or anything. Like angel wings, like that would be like Tsubasa, right? There are two like honey. How do I? There are two words for wings. Honey are like. It's really hard to explain the difference between the two. Anyway, yeah. I actually might have been in Kamata without even realizing it, eh? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. They wouldn't put him in jail for that. Like, they would just be like, okay, like, they wouldn't put him in jail for that because, like, no one would believe him in the first place. Plus, isn't it, like, super occult? I just don't understand. Hiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your SN number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Yeah, they wouldn't put him in jail for that. Once we were all alone, all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Actually, randomly, someone actually told me, like, the German word for, I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. A German word for, plate, as in, like, a plate of spaghetti. Was it? Teller, I believe. I looked up a pronunciation guide, but I'm not quite sure if I'm right or not. Teller. Which is interesting. The Japanese word for plate is sara. Not to be confused with saru. Saru is a monkey. Like, I can't believe I didn't explain that. Okay, so you guys remember? I think we're gonna social link with. Do I want to social link with her? I'm really interested in Hagakure's whatchamacallit. I want to keep talking to him. Let me finish my thought though. Did we save? Let me make sure that we saved. Remember in chapter 2 when Ishimaru and Owada had that competition with each other in the sauna, and Owada was like, "You look like one of those goddamn bath monkeys," right? What he's talking about are Nihonzaru. Nihon in Japanese means Japan, and Zaru is a rendaku, not a rendaku, rendaku of Saru meaning monkey. So Japan monkey. In English is known as the Japanese macaque, I believe. They're like white monkeys with red faces. They have these red faces, and what they're known for is like they'll go to onsen, which are Japanese like hot springs, right? Like during the wintertime, they'll just go and they'll just chill in the onsen. It's really weird. It's like they look almost human. It's really scary how human they look when they go inside of it. It's both adorable and kind of creepy at the same time, because it's like they're just chill. You just like see people just like chilling with each other on like the side, and like I think this is the. That's not. Yeah, this leads. Yeah, as I recall, this leads to the whatchamacallit. You just see like people just like chilling and like the you just see them like chilling on the side. People like some of them are like fixing each other's hair, like each other's fur. They're just having a good time. That was the whole thing, Nihonzaru. But yeah, actually they also told me the word for face as well in German. I believe it's Gesicht. Gesicht, I believe. I had to look up pronunciation guides, but I'm not quite sure. Teller and Gesicht, I believe, is what they were. Which is interesting. Anyway, without further ado, though, I guess I taught you random German words there. First off, let's go to Hagakure's room, see if he's in there. If I recall correctly, it's towards the end here. About this one, right? Nope, that's Leon. He was the one right next to him. This is Hiro's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to him about right now. Hey! I take it that means that he's. We're in the latter of the daytime, so that means that everyone's in the whatchamacallit, right? Yeah, everyone's here. Okay. Well, let's just make sure that he's here, right? So he's in the main area. Oh. How's it going, buddy? I had a dream last night! I saw that spirit world was going to flood with energy and save us from this school nightmare! It's a prophecy! Take heart, my man! Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Let's spend some time with him. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you! I got the stigmata on my back! It's a gift from the gods! Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes, definitely. What would you give him? What'd you like to give him? And it has to be another wool part, right? Let's go for the wool part. I actually really want to see how he responds to the Zantetsuking. Actually, I believe there are some items on here that, like, don't work for... There are some items that we have that don't work for anyone, if I'm not mistaken. Like, there are some items here that legitimately just don't work for anyone, I believe. I could be making that up. I believe, like, I could have sworn from... The thing is, I don't want to check the social link. I don't want to check the social link guide too much, because, like, I like figuring these things out for myself, but... Is this an old part? No, it's not an old part. We already gave him a golden airplane, right? I believe we did. What did I ask? Did we already give him an old part? Yes, we did give him an old part. I'm not quite sure the Bojobo dolls would work for him. I know for a fact they were for Kirigiri and Togami, but I'm not quite sure if this would work for him or not. What is this? Who would use the? I'm really nervous about that, man. Alright, the frickin', like, the cat and, that is disgusting. Such immoral... Yeah, he actually didn't like this, which just surprised me. Like, sure, it's not an old part, but I feel like yeah, jewel treasured by an ancient super race, even the devil has friends, you know, and then tears flow. I feel like he would like that, but apparently he doesn't. I really don't know if these Bojobo dolls will work with them or not. I'm gonna try it. I'll take... Okay. Well, let me try one more time. Let's load one more time. Let's load one more time. I hope that did I save after having that social link with him? I hope I did. We'll know if we see Fukawa right here. Okay, yeah, so I did save. Alright. What else do you think would work with him? Do you think now might be the time to try? I just want to keep social link with him. He's an interesting character. He's one of my favorites. I like all the characters. I really do. I had a dream last night. Yeah. Let's spend some time with him. Okay. Let's see here. If I were Hangakure, what would I like? Mineral water, rosehip tea, sea salt, black croissant, flotation donut, ration, bird seed, love status ring. It's going to be sake of my... Would he like that? I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't. Roller slippers, leaf covering, glasses, demon angel, water lover, unending dandelion. A sword that can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything, really. In other words, totally is. I feel like I think the totally useless part is tipping me off that he might like it, but I don't think he's gonna like it. Pretty hungry caterpillar. I mean, we do have another old part, but we already used one of the golden airplanes. I want to try something new. Because it seems like if you use an item a second time, they'll respond as if they're happy, but Makoto will respond as if it didn't work. So it seems like if you use, maybe you only get like a partial boost, or maybe even no boost at all. Like, what does giving the presents even do? How does that affect the social links? I wonder. I know that like each thing has like 4 rankings. Like you have like very good, good, okay, and they won't like it at all. I'm just curious. Novelist fountain pen, ancient. Through the ancients for 4 days and 3 nights. Ancient tour tickets. Why do I have a feeling like he would like it? Like, oh, these were ancient. I really want to like that. I really want to see them. Chin drill. Fashion's history that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent an idea of spiral energy. Try it. Whatever. Okay, so you notice the sound was like Drrrr! So I think that means that this is one of those items that he would accept, but that doesn't mean that it won't be one that he like, it won't be one that like he just like it won't be perfect, I guess. Cuz like I noticed like there's one time we presented an item for him and it was just like Drrrr! Like, and I guess that means that he just didn't like it at all. Does that mean he liked it? I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. Since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something I just now, completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime. Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so? Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I recommend? This! What is it? Hey, you should know what that is. A crystal ball! Okay, and... Just hold on to it for a second. Here! Completely against my will, Hiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands. What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it? It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth! You see, that crystal ball has quite the history! It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has been known to Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. You said that about your other one. You know that, right? You literally said that about your other crystal ball. I think that's probably the single most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. Oh, really? Don't mind if I do. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested. Go! Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. And so now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to oath breakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. He refused to take back the crystal ball. Hiro hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about, finally made my quota. No wonder he gets sued. Jesus! I really hope I heard him wrong. Finally made my quota. You just want the skill Crystal Prediction. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. We've earned 2 skills actually from talking to Hagakude. I decided to go back to my room for a while. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors of the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Okay, yep, someone's dead. Someone is definitely dead. What, you just had to say that, didn't you? Frickin' A. Such an idiot! You don't say things like that, Monokuma Theater. Don't you know that you're a character in a video game? You can't say things like that. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I could become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? By the way, there was already a crab in the background earlier, but it seems like they added 3 more baby crabs this time. I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? The tale of the crab and the monkey. Of course I've heard of it! I know all about it! So what? Well, I haven't heard of it. The Tale of the Crab and the Monkey. What is this, I wonder? I'm gonna look this up right now. Too bad. This is the last of the recording session. I can do that. I can do stuff like that. The Tale of the Crab and the Monkey. There are literally no search suggestions for this, so I feel like he's making this up. Nope, he's not. Sarukani Gassen. The crab. No, that's literally like the coral. Yeah, the coral. This is a real thing. In this story, a sly monkey kills a crab and is later killed in revenge by the crab's offspring. Okay, retributive justice is the main theme of the story. Interesting. Sarukani Gassing. Interesting. So he wasn't making that up. I figured that it was a real thing, which is why I looked it up, but like there were literally no search suggestions for that for some reason. Of course I've heard it! I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey! What? No, did I read that wrong? Did I read that wrong? I'm sorry, this is a waste of time. To tell the monkey. No, the monkey kills the crab, right? The crab and the monkey. A sly monkey. Yeah, okay. Monokuma's just being an idiot. Okay. I see, I understand. Okay, here we go. The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs! Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why it does the always popular bear image. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Eh? You know, I've actually thought about this. Let's continue the story. I'll walk and talk. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day, unless you're Sakura, because more than likely you're probably dead. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Yep, she's dead. She is straight up dead, ladies and gentlemen. There is no way. There is no way she's not dead. Well, the thing is, I was about to say, it would actually be funny if I just went outside and she was just standing right there like, So Makoto. I have no idea who's screaming. Asahina? I don't know who's screaming! Huh? Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. What was the argument again? Nah, I guess I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that later. I was expecting something to happen, like, right now. I was expecting to have her little whatchamacallit first. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man! It's probably nothing serious. Well, then again, this actually could be something serious. What's wrong? Look! Hito's fingers shook as he pointed. What? Hina! Are you okay? What happened? She killed her! Huh? Genocide Joe killed Hina! Huh? No! She's not dead! Open your eyes! No way she's dead! Why? What happened? Well, Tokonina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table! And... okay. And that led to a sneeze? Our giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real! And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you're totally not adorable, boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay, or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then. Let's get Hina into the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo. She's crazy. I mean, yeah, that should have been pretty obvious, eh? Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close! If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now! It's all thanks to me, you know! Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile! Or hostile. We'll talk to Asahina next. Last, I suppose. Next, last, it doesn't matter at this point. But man, I couldn't believe it! I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end! If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck! I love sleep! Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my tipper and blew off the handle.
Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking.
Yeah. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jill got let loose, right?
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood up before us. Oh, man. Hina?
Sakura!
You're hurt. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto Hiro, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? What is this?
Yeah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Unforgivable. I can't forgive them!
Yeah!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
I don't hate you exactly.
Why?
Somebody save me!
Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... lovely weather today we're having, right? I mean, like, it's... We don't really know, but, Did I mention I think you're really pretty? That's probably not helping, is it? I think you're really, really smart, and, can we please be friends, please? Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room. Yeah, we'll talk to her right now, actually. So it seems like no one's gonna die today, but someone's gonna die tonight. What? No one died last night, but someone's gonna die tonight. I guess. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yep, buddy. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then... No, she doesn't forgive you, but... Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you were thinking, that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. You think like that. I wouldn't have Yep. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What? Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. See? What did I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. But that is it. Even if that's not what you were thinking consciously, that's what you were thinking subconsciously. Because if you did trust her, you would have told her. Because, like, you didn't want to tell her because you didn't want to cause any confusion or anything, right? But if you trusted her, you wouldn't have thought that she would have gotten there would have been any confusion or anything in the first place. So,
I don't know. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Aw, she's blushing. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Let's talk one more time. That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk about something else. Nope, we're saving that for the next episode. We're saving that for the next episode. Question, ladies and gentlemen, how many episodes do you think it's going to take before someone dies? How many episodes do you think? I feel like we're going to be at the end of the next recording session. Someone is going to die. More than likely Sakura, because she just raised like 8,000 death flags, and who else would it be, really? Because it's not going to be Genocide Jill. I don't think it's going to be Togami. I don't think it's going to be. Well, actually. Yeah, so she's not gonna kill any. Yeah, it kind of has to be her, kind of. The only other possibility that I could see is Asahina either killing Togami or Genocide Jill, but she's not going to kill Genocide Jill, so she'd probably have to kill Togami, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So yeah, Sakura's dead. She's straight up dead, ladies and gentlemen. Like, there's no way she's getting out of this alive. Because that's always how it is, isn't it? Like, whenever characters get, like, character development in this game, they die. A lot of them do, anyway. Anyway, like, that's how you know that's how you know they're going to be involved in some way, shape, or form. Although, did Celeste have any character development in the last episode? Or Yamada, even? Ishimada and Yamada had, like, the whole, like, they had, like, the whole, the alter ego thing. But Celeste, the only character development that she had was from me doing social links with her, which is actually kind of weird because I've actually been very prophetic with my social links. It seems like I just like, for one reason or another, I like talking to people who are going to die. Because I believe in the last chapter I talked to Yamada, and I had social links with Yamada, and I had social links with Celeste, and then not so much in the second chapter. I don't think I talked to Fujisaki even once. I didn't talk to Oda either, so that one was kind of eh. But then in chapter 1, I talked to Maizuno. That's because they kind of made you talk to her. They didn't really make you, but that was kind of the option. Then I also talked to Enoshima. So I don't know. I talked to Hagakure a lot. So you think he's gonna be the one that's going to die? I don't think so. He's too stupid to die. He's too stupid to kill, and he's too stupid to be killed. So there's no Undertale going on right now for him. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, I just noticed it's Makoto and Kirigiri right there, as a reference to the fact that they've sort of made up, I guess. She hasn't really forgiven us, but she's just like, whatever, just water under the bridge. I haven't forgiven you, but I'm just going to just accept it. Let's go ahead and end things off here. I've been prolonging too much. If you like this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like if that is cool. Please feel free to subscribe and join Team Star today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadow signing out. Bye!